I mean, the answer for this question has two folds. The first one is actually historical, is what happened really. So the uprising in Syria began in 2011, and for a whole year, I was not able to write any music. And I think this comes from like my earlier thoughts about music. Why do we make art in general? And I think I always thought that we do art to experience emotions that we don't have the luxury of experiencing in real life. And when the uprising began and the tragedy that followed, of course, I found myself not being able to channel any of these emotions to music. Music fell short somehow to express the anger, the frustration, the sadness, and all these mixed bag of emotions. So I took almost a year off. I was not able to write anything. And then a year later, it just occurred to me that, if one has to summarize things, people went to the streets to express their voice and to make their voices heard. And I happen to have an instrument that can make sound. So I thought, I think I owe it to myself to continue making my voice as loud and as clear as possible. So this piece, this little tiny 2 minutes or 3 minutes piece, a sad morning every morning, was kind of a depiction of what I have been feeling for a whole year. I get up in New York. The day has already passed in Damascus. Damascus is 7 hours ahead. And as we say in Arabic, you put your hand on your heart and you open your computer waiting for the terrible news to come from home. And that was every morning. That was the story. So this piece came. It was very therapeutical to write it. And the moment I finished it, I immediately called Kevork, who is my brother in New York City, and we've been collaborating for many years, and we were sharing lots of the same emotional state at that point. And so Kevork made this beautiful video for it, and this little piece ended up being like the cornerstone of Home Within, which eventually became a way for us to document our feelings in different times from 2011, and unfortunately, it continues until today. So this is, in a nutshell, what brought the project happening.